and welcome back to Simple English with Alice. Today we will be discussing some irregular verbs. We will be covering the infinitive form, the past form and the past participle form, as well as some examples to go with these. So let's get started. Let's take a look at our first verb. Be. Be. Was, were. Been. The definition is a state. For example, I am happy today. They weren't very pleased with my test results yesterday. Have you been very well behaved in today's lesson? Yes, we have. Or no, we haven't. Beat. Beat. Beat.
Beaten.
Definition: to defeat or to win a game. She never beats me at tennis. I'm the stronger player out of the two of us. I can't believe it. They beat us by 1 point. Have they ever beaten your team before? No, but maybe today's the day. Become. Become. Became. Become. Definition: to grow to be or to change into. He's becoming a doctor today. He's finally graduating. Did it become awkward when you spoke in front of everyone? Yes, it became very quiet. I was so embarrassed. He hasn't become too much of a problem for us yet, but he needs to stop coming into work late. Begin. Begin. Began. Begun. Definition: to start. I begin work at 8 a.m. every day, apart from on Fridays. Did the film begin at 7 p.m? No, it was running late. It began at 7:30 in the end. Luckily, they hadn't begun the meeting before we arrived. Bend. Bend. Bent. Bent. Definition: to make curved. The end of the road bends to the left. These machines in our factory bent the metal poles into the correct shape, but now it doesn't seem to be working. The door frame has bent over time, so the door doesn't close properly anymore. Bet. 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 Definition: to gamble or to wager. I'm currently betting on the horses at the races. We didn't bet on the lottery as we didn't feel very lucky, but I bet on the football yesterday and I won £5. Has he bet on the game at all this month? Yes, he has bet 5 times already. Bite. Bite. Bit. Bitten. Definition: to clamp or to cut with teeth. Mosquitoes bite people in the summer. That dog's very aggressive. It bit my dog the other day. The little boy had bitten the apple many times before he threw it on the floor. Bleed. Bleed. Bled. Bled. Definition: to lose blood or colour to run. My thumb is bleeding. I must have accidentally given myself a paper cut. The cut didn't bleed when I cut myself, but it bled when I fell over the next day. All my washing has turned pink. My red sock must have bled onto all of my whites. Blow. Blow. Blew. Blown. Definition: to move air or breath. Whenever I chew chewing gum, I always blow bubbles. The wind blew from the west last night. It was ever so cold. The sand had been blown all over the road. There was a very strong storm yesterday. Break, break, broke, broken. Definition: to smash into pieces or to fracture a bone. Whenever I have a full piggy bank, I always break them with a hammer. Some children threw stones at my house this evening. Luckily, they didn't break any windows. They only broke a vase. Have you ever broken any bones? No, I've never broken a bone. Bring, bring, brought, brought. Definition: to carry or to take with you. Could you bring that book over here, please? Our teacher brought us some sweets today because we had all passed our tests. Has she brought a friend with her tonight? No, not that I know of. Broadcast, 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 broadcast. Definition: to admit on TV or radio. The radio always broadcasts the news at midday. Did they broadcast that new song that you like? They have broadcast for 15 years. Or they have been broadcasting for 15 years. Build, build, built, built. Definition: to construct. We're going to build a gingerbread house tomorrow. The construction company built that house in only 2 months. They haven't built the new shopping centre yet. Burn, burn, burned or burnt, burned or burnt. Here, in American English, they tend to use burned, whereas in British English, we tend to use burnt. So in my examples, I have used burnt. Definition: to be on fire. This candle will burn for about 3 hours. He burnt all of the photos of his ex-girlfriend. We haven't even burnt any wood in our fireplace. Burst, 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 burst. Definition: to explode or puncture. Water balloons burst when they hit something. His balloon burst as soon as he was given it. Sam thinks he has burst his tyre. He hit a curb while he was on his way over here. Buy, buy, bought, bought. Definition: to purchase. I don't have enough money to buy these shoes. I can't believe we bought this car 13 years ago. He hasn't bought a new phone in over 5 years. Catch, catch, caught, caught. Definition: to grasp or to take transport. We catch the bus every day to get to school. Did you catch any fish last weekend? Yes, I caught 2. He has caught 3 butterflies. He has a massive butterfly collection. Choose, choose, chose, chosen. Definition: to select or decide. I think that he will choose the blue jumper. Did you end up choosing a colour for your kitchen? Yes, I chose yellow. I have chosen to work from home from now on. Come, come, came, come. Definition: to arrive or to move towards. The postwoman comes to my house 6 times a week. She didn't come into work yesterday, but she came in 2 days ago. Animals have come over here to hibernate. Cost, 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 cost. To have a price of, or to entail a loss. Eggs only cost €2 in Italy. The house I viewed last week cost too much. That penalty has cost us the game. Cut, 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 cut. Definition: to chop, slice, trim, reduce. I use a sharp knife to cut up vegetables. Did they cut the price on that TV that I wanted? Has he cut himself? I don't think he has. Deal, deal. Dealt, dealt. Definition: to distribute or to handle. The dealer always shuffles the cards before he deals them. Did they deal with the situation? Not really. Nothing has been resolved. Has he dealt with this many customers before? As you can see, deal has the meaning to distribute, whereas deal with has the meaning to handle. Deal with is a phrasal verb. That is the end of part 1, irregular verbs. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Be sure also to check out my channel for other videos related to the English language. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, where I do little English lessons and I keep you up to date on any new videos which have come out.